since the Indians been hot, 21 games straight. I just won my last game and it just said I won. You know, I won 21 games straight. So let's see. So since the 15th. So since the 15th, you see, I haven't lost none since so this is, let me see, we're gonna count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 games straight. So just like the Indians, I'm hot too. You feel me? So go try, keep it going. You know, keep making history. You know, 216 we representing all day. You know, I call myself the 216 Black Virus. But over here, I'm the Cleveland Slugger. So check me out. This be game 22. And then Red going for the jugular.
Fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Rob Whalen gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, as I was researching this game, getting ready for it, looking at his numbers, opponent is hitting over 300. Over 300. That's just too much offense he's given up against him. So he's got to mix his pitches up. Try to keep hitters off balance if he wants to have any chance of staying in this game and giving his team a chance to win.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Come on, Biggie, stay hot up there.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now a moment here for the Indians.
Well, Matt, this lineup's been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Slugger is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 2 runs come. Now batting, Guy Coleman is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Slugger has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Cleveland Slugger. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Shot towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
That boy, way to swing the bat.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him. He'll be in the record books forever.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad Miller.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely...
Ready for another shot now. Cleveland slugger. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, that grounder caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready once again, Cleveland slugger. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Francisco Lindor.
2-0 pitch on the way. Runners off for second. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw got him. What a play as the side is retired. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cleveland slugger. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Francisco Lindor.
The 2-0 on the way. Runner breaks for third. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show. Digging in, Rob Ellis.
First baseman, number 7.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Slugger ranging forward. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around third. Long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that... Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Cleveland Indians slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Steven Matz wins his league-leading 10th game of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Rob Whalen permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more.
Play this last game.
For the Mariners, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
So this be like prediction for tomorrow.
Light rain in the forecast today, but they've decided to leave the roof open here, so we'll see how it plays out. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next.
I just got my 22.
Dylan Overton, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Takes this the other way to right. Gamble is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Down in order go the Tribe. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score.
Right fielder, and Gamble.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Slugger coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Cleveland Slugger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Indians forced to settle. Digging in the switch hitter, Cleveland Slugger.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, so his remarkable season continues, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Like we're up in New York.
You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Cleveland Slugger will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Hey, leave you right now. Here we go.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Mutter is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. To try. Taylor Mutter steps into the box. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Mariners strike for a run. It's now a 2-1 score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
4 runs on
4-2 the final score today. Seattle earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Tony Zitch gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.